Good morning. It is Thursday, February 13th. And today I'm just going to read a bold statement by Paul. It is in Acts, the book of Acts, chapter 24, verse 16. He says, "This being so, I myself always strive to have a conscience without offense toward God and men." And you know what that means? That means he wants to, as much as possible, have no regrets. And that's kind of how we should live. We should think, well, is this fight really worth is this whatever we're fighting about? Is this the reason? Is this the thing that's that important that I have to take it on? Or can I let that go? Is that just an opinion of somebody else, or can I let that go? Does that person have to be right? Can I just let it go? And then you have to forgive every single person that you have anything against, because if you don't forgive, you will have that bond between them and you, and it's not probably a bond you want if you have to forgive them. And so break the bonds by just forgiving them to God. You don't have to even walk up to them and say you're forgiven. Just forgive them and give yourself peace, rather than hanging on to things that really aren't going to help you at all. You have to have the big picture, which is the fact that someday we're going to meet Jesus, whether it's here on earth or whether it is in heaven, and he's going to want to know what we did. And if we said, well, I didn't talk to my sibling anymore after they did that, and didn't do this after those things are going to hold on to our conscience and stick with us, and pretty soon we're all burdened down by all these things. There are battles we need to fight sometimes, the big important ones, and then we do our best and leave God to take care of the rest. But as long as it's a right thing to fight about, to fight for the abuse of women, or to fight for, a child that's not being treated right, or something like that, But the small things, just don't worry about them. Let the other person, let them worry. You try to live your life with no regrets. And even some of the big things people did, if you could just forgive them and move on. I know it's easier said than done. I'm not saying that. But in the long run, it's the best for you. And so think to yourself, if this person dies, how will I feel? Is this a person that I would like in my life, even though they are not perfect and they've made a lot of mistakes? And that's kind of where I come from. I'm always looking like, well, what if this is the last day I see this person, the last time? Am I going to regret what I did or said? And, that helps to clear things up sometimes. But anyway, Acts 24, verse 16. "This being so, I myself always strive to have a conscience without offense toward God and men." Let's see if we can follow him. Have a great day, and God bless you.